Hey guys, Souli here and welcome to my new hardcore Minecraft world. Using a random seed, we can enter our world and get cracking. My goal for this is to create a beautiful world with lots of connected towns and villages whilst trying to survive all on one life. My last attempt at this didn't go too well, so I'd like to last a whole lot longer. Leave a like and subscribe and join me on this journey. Let's get into it. So the first thing we do in any new Minecraft world is punch down a tree. Making ourselves a crafting bench, we can place that right down at spawn, and creating our first pickaxe and axe of the season. We are now good to go and look for some sheep as we desperately need a bed to help us survive our first night. No way, a village. I can just yoink a bed from there. That'll do, thank you. Oh, look at all this wheat. Oh, food problems solved. Oh, there's more there. I'm gonna yoink that bell. Thank you. Carrying on to raid the village and plundering everything useful. I got loads of stuff that will help us on our journey to surviving our very first night and beyond. Now I can work on getting some food. I know we've got all this wheat, but I'd like to save that to breed up cows. Luckily, this little bit of land near the village had loads of animals we could borrow their meat from. Oh, look at this. Now that I've killed everything that moves, it is now time to shift my focus on getting coal and iron. And I've found the perfect place to get it. Look at that view. Venturing up the mountain, I stopped to grab some more wood. This will be handy for building our house, as well as us needing some sticks to make our tools, which we may as well upgrade to cobble right now. Get rid of that. Oh, what's up here? Oh, look at this. This place is stunning. Already coming to the end of day one, we are set with food, tools, and, more importantly, a bed. We have survived our first day and about to be night. Who goes? Good night. Good morning, everyone. Now is a good day to get some coal and some iron. Clambering around the mountain for quite a while, I was able to gather up as much iron and coal as possible so that we could protect ourselves in this unforgiving, freezing landscape. With all this coal, we can now make our very first torches in the game and light this place up. Oh, there's iron at the end of here. Every bit of iron we gather helps towards making our first set of iron armor, which will keep us alive for that little bit longer. Taking a break from mining, and while we're quite safe in this cave, I can now smelt some of our newly acquired iron in our very new blast furnace, make our shield, along with a brand new pickaxe, sword, and axe. With my brand new pick, I can now get more iron, and avoid those guys. Right, I think I've got enough iron for now, and I fancy taking a look around our area. So, braving the cold and the imminent threat of death by goat, I got climbing to the highest peak that I could find. I'm on top of the world! Oh my. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm staying around here. Right, now that we've got a bit of peace and quiet up on top of this mountain, I can smelt down all our well-earned iron and get fully suited up. We are all good to go, and sleep before we go anywhere else. Now that we're fully equipped, it's time to get off this mountain before we actually freeze to death and see what the rest of the area has in store for us. First up, let's see what we've got in this village. Holy moly, loads more wheat. Don't mind me. I grabbed all the wheat I could, and man, we've got a lot now, along with this bell, before finding books that we're going to need later on. Thank you. You kind of give an approving nod. You're welcome. Oh, obsidian. Oh, I'll be back for you. Right, my inventory is now full, so let's go and find somewhere decent to set it all down and maybe set ourselves up a little homey place. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Right there. That there. No. We can set up right here. Look at that view. And then over here, look at that view. This is happening. It's happening. This is our new house. Or it will be. With the house location now secured, I ran around the area chopping down all the tall grass to gather some seeds to get our very first wheat field on the go. Crafting our very first iron hoe, we are now good to start on the field. And this seems like the perfect place for it. filled in. Now while we wait for that to grow, we might as well go and get some cows. We've already got wheat that we got from our villagers. It's in there. And I'm thinking possibly down there a little bit out the way. Cows. Crafting some fences and grabbing some carpets, I got to work on setting a home for our bovine friends. Thankfully, we didn't have to go far for these 4 guys at all, getting them into their pen quite easily, and this is the start of our herd. Welcome home, welcome home. Yes, they're in. The herd has started. While we wait for the wheat to grow and the cows to breed up a little bit more, we can take a trip out to find some diamonds and maybe some resources. I found this cave right next to our area and was instantly set upon by death. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ah! Now there's none of them. Nice. Man, I am so brave fighting off those mean mobs. Once they were dealt with, I started gathering as many resources as possible. Finding my first bit of copper down here, as well as getting my hands on some granite, andesite, and gravel. Oh, that looks deep. That looks deep, as does that. That looks like a sheer drop. We'll go down this one. No, zombie. Ah, skeleton! Not today, skeleton! Ah! Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's many. There's many. And a creeper! 2 more creepers. Skeleton with enchanted bow. Spider. Zombies. Oh, they're all down here. Everything's down here. Spider. Yeah. Okay, creeper gone. Dead. Oh, he dropped an iron. I shall take that, thank you. Die! Right, zombie. Let's make this place safe. Oh no. Oh, wow. Oh, that leads straight down from the surface, right down to a city. An ancient city. Okay, we shall avoid that for now. There's no way. Episode 1, I am going to... Diamonds! I'm definitely going down there. Our first diamond awaits. After we've lit this place up a little bit. Oh, there's another one! Wait. There's a, abandoned mine shaft in the ancient city. 2 things I'm not going to see just yet. Down in this hole that I probably shouldn't be in, I found my first bit of gold, as well as a load of tuff, and I grabbed as much as that as I could because we're going to need that for our house. First diamond acquired. Well, we might as well get our second diamond. Oh, and third. Yeah. Ah! He scared the living daylights out of me. And he's gone. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Right, with our inventory full and no more visible diamonds, I think it's time to get up to the top and empty all that out. I'm calling that a successful trip down our first very deep mine. Just need to empty it all now. This isn't safe. Dumping all our goodies off at our base, we can now get on with some chores. Getting our 1 wheat that had grown and adding in our first sugarcane farm, which will give us paper later on for the books we need to make our enchanting station. Visiting our cows again, we can breed these guys up and the leather will be coming in soon enough. With a load more iron pickaxes, as well as our very first diamond pick, I want to dig our very first mine and get us down to bedrock so we can start finding those beautiful shiny diamonds. And here seems like a good a place as any. To make ourselves much safer, we're after diamonds to upgrade our armor, so we need to go deep. Oh, well, it appears we found an abandoned mineshaft. Probably not the best place for us to be, but seeing as we're here, we may as well have a little look around. But this isn't my #1 priority at the moment, so a quick shoot around lighting the place up and finding a couple of chests with nothing great in them, it is now time to carry on with our journey into the depths to reach those precious diamonds. Crafting up even more pickaxes when I reach bedrock, I want to strip mine until we break them all in the hope of finding as many goodies as possible. And after quite a while down there, we finally found our first diamonds of this dig. Diamonds! 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, no. No. After all this, we got a measly 7 diamonds. Ah, the safety of sunshine. And with that, we have now survived our first 10 days in hardcore Minecraft. And now that we have survived those many, many days, and we are all set with loads of food, and kind of have a small number of diamonds to our name, we can move on to our next objective, building ourselves a place to call home in this hostile world. And for that, I'm going to need a lot of resources. Starting off by gathering a load of flowers for red and light grey dye, as I want to add a bit of colour into the build. I then went on to gather as much birch and oak wood as possible. I mean, we're always going to need those. Making my way further around the mountain, I wanted to go back to where I saw that ruined portal. This is an easy way to get the obsidian that we're going to need for an enchanting table, and it certainly beats going underground and dealing with lava and death. And there should be enough here left for a portal as well. Back up into the mountains because I'm running low on iron and coal. I'm gonna need so much of this. Before making my way home and turning our attentions to getting a few chores done around the base, I gathered up the small amount of wheat that had grown before expanding on our field. Then over to the sugarcane farm, making sure to grab what had grown and expanding this small farm even further. We're gonna need a lot of this to make books in the future. Back out into the big bad world, I climbed over the mountain by our base camp once again to get some spruce, before finding a dark oak forest a few hundred blocks away and grabbing as much of that as I could. These are some of my favourite woods, so naturally I wanted quite a bit of these to build our starter house with. Finishing up with my grind by gathering some sand. Oh, I'm glad he was in water. Oh. As well as sticking by the rivers to get some clay to make some bricks and a final gathering of copper. Making it back home safely and throwing our goodies in the chests and furnaces. Right, while everything's smelting, we may as well craft all the bits that we're going to need to build the house. Loads of spruce wood bits, pretty much anything you can think of here. Red concrete powder for a touch of colour to the build. And because we have so much of it, a roof made of some different deep slate blocks. Right, I've got a load of stuff smelting up, even some glass, and now it's time to build our first house, right here. Let's get building. Starting off with a 9x15 base that we can then build off, I began with cobblestone and tough walls that were 6 blocks high, as I want to go quite big with this starter house. I also put some windows in and strengthened with some polished granite for a little pop of colour. From there, I progressed with the front of the house, where we built up the second floor, adding in that splash of colour we mentioned with the red concrete powder, along with the balcony over to the right hand side, where I can get a good view of the mountain. Moving around to the right of the house, which is where our front door is going to be, I carried on with the same style and gave the first floor of the house a bit of an overhang to give us a bit of a porch area to keep us nice and dry as we enter our house. Adding another bay window to this section for maximum views, and capping that off with a shallower roof than the other side, along with a pop of that red colour again. Now for the back of the house. This is going to be pretty much the same as the front, but just a few little changes. Around here, I want to add in that nice bright chimney to break up the build a little bit, and to give the build some life, before finishing off the rest of this side with, you've guessed it, yes, that red pop of colour again. Now for the last side of the house. I want to add a tower to this place to break it up a bit and add a bit more height. And for this, I used a load of andesite. I built it up high enough where I could get started on the roof. Here we added all those deep slate blocks we crafted earlier on, with a few windows added to break it up a bit. With the roof now in place, we can finish off with the top of the tower. That will give us somewhere to put some stairs in the house. We can add windows to each side of the tower to let loads of light in, and to give us some really nice views of this area. All topped off with a copper roof, which will add a focal point to the build. And I do want this to oxidize, so it's all nice and green. And there we have it. Our starter house is finished, and it looks amazing. However, there's nothing inside. Let's fix that. Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, that was close. House is now complete. We've now got a kitchen. We've got some storage room. We've got a living room with some seating where we can sit and look at the view. Look at that view. Ah, beautiful. And still plenty of room to fit whatever else we want into it. And a massive bedroom. Huge. Where we can walk out onto the balcony and grab some fresh air while looking at this view. So now that we've got a lovely house and somewhere safe to live, I want to get enchanting. To get the books that we need, we're going to have to farm a lot of wheat so that we can then breed up the cows so they can give us enough leather. 37 leather from all that, and 60 beef. Nice. Next up, we need the sugarcane from our tiny little not-fit-for-purpose farm, so then we can turn this into paper to put into our books to make the bookcases. Using the obsidian that we grabbed from the rune portal earlier on, we can make our enchanting table. And I just realised I got a cow's head. Ooh, nice. I can join the pig's head. Right. There. Lovely. Not morbid at all in my kitchen. Not having enough sugarcane to finish up all the books we need. Like I said, it's a tiny little not fit for purpose farm. I decided to head out into the world once again. I also grabbed a load of leather too because why not? This enchanting station I'm going to put up at the top of the tower because we've got all this room. Enchanting table right in the middle. Let's make a fresh diamond pickaxe. Come on, be kind. Ooh, efficiency 4. Oh, it's silk touch. I wanted... Oh. Let's make another pickaxe. Please be kind. Please be kind. It's just going to be unbreaking, isn't it? Oh! Oh, 2 enchants, and we got 2 perfect pickaxes. Silk touch and fortune. Ah. Enchanting table was kind. So with my brand new amazing picks in hand, I want more diamonds to get us full armor and weapons. So down to the mines we go to see how many we get. And this was all going well until... So what do you do when you come across this when you don't have diamond armor, or tools, or weapons, or basically anything that can keep you safe from the warden when you're in hardcore mode? Of course, if you're as stupid as me, you go looking into it. But this paid off when I came across 4 unguarded chests. Oh, holy moly. There's another one. Any more easy... I'm after easy chests now, that's it. Easy chests, hello. Oh, there's another one. I'm taking you. Yoink. Thank you. Oh, I've got the silence as well. Okay. Success. Souli out. Bye. Back up top, and we've got 59 diamonds to our name, as well as the armor trims, which is a Billy bonus. So that means we can kit ourselves out in full diamond armor, and because we've got the diamonds, the tools and weapons as well. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Which now means we can retire our original armor, and that bad boy can go right here, pride of place, in our living room, for everyone to see. And for everyone, that's just me. Awesome. Now that I'm fully equipped in diamond armor, we can add a bit of decoration around our house to make it feel that little bit more like home. Adding some coarse dirt around the house for some paths, expanding the wheat farm with our brand new diamond hoe, and of course some leafage to really brighten the place up. But leaves just transform anything. I love them. Love them. I need more. And there we have it. We've got a beautiful house to live in on this first episode of Hardcore Minecraft. We've got our diamond armor, we've got our diamond tools, we've got loads of food. I'm calling this episode a success. Hopefully you do as well. We have survived 46 days so far. Hopefully more to come. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next episode.